the structure, the discipline, the motivation, the care, the concern for the player, to me was something that was top notch. And then learning as you go through, just sitting down and talking with Bobby and talking with Bruce, you begin to understand where all of this came from, and you understand that you are a part of something special. I feel so lucky to be part of that first inaugural season where, we just made a state run after 3 years of buying in, and I've taken so many things away from just that time and those seasons and the practices, and I just want to congratulate you on an incredible career, and thank you from the bottom of my heart for just investing in me as a person and a player. And it's always been just so cool to reach that next level and to have you to thank, and just get to see you in College Station for different things, and just super thankful, and incredibly proud of your career, and thankful to have been a part of it.
Just wanted to reach out and say congratulations on a heck of a career. The impact that you've made on my life was not just in football, but beyond football. And probably one of the coolest moments I've had in my time with you was not actually playing football, was at this past year at my wedding. When you came up to me, we had probably a 10-15 minute conversation about life after football. And you're moving on from this point. And then also some advice that you gave me in terms of marriage and how you handled your situation, and what I need to do in order to have a strong Christian marriage with my wife and be able to have the game of football. And so that's really important, and I just appreciate you for that.
I just really want to say thank you to them for just, holding us accountable and helping us mature. High school is such a tough time, and I just want to say thank you to them for giving us a great football experience, but also helping us mature and helping us be better men, and I really appreciate that.
He really did just change my approach to life. He brought something that I hadn't previously been exposed to, which was a dedication and determination that just expands beyond, hey, this is something I like and want to be good at. You don't just get to choose to be good at that. You got to start working hard to be good at everything and to be good at all things, so that the things you want to be good at, you can be well at. But you're not going to get there if you just blow off everything else. Coach, I just want to say happy retirement. Best wishes to you. And, maybe now you can stop being so damn intense all the time. Okay. Just breathe a little bit. Breathe, Coach. Okay, Cowboy. Just breathe and enjoy it, man.
Bobby and Bruce, thanks for your care, your love, your leadership, your inspiration. Throughout all the years, and thanks for loving me for who I am, just the way I am.
First off, thank you for all of your years of service, what it's meant to me, faith, fellowship, and football. Beyond knowing what to do on the football field, knowing my responsibilities, knowing my keys, knowing who to block, when to block, where to be, you taught me much more than that. And even beyond that, training men, but training men of God as well. Showing us the way, showing us how to be men of God, how to be men of high character. We'll never be able to repay you for your service. And I'm extremely appreciative of all your hard work. Congratulations to both of you. Concordia is very blessed to have had both of you as coaches. So thank you.
It's been an incredible ride for you. And I know as this door closes in your coaching career, there's doors opening, and continuing to be an incredible man, an incredible husband, an incredible father, an incredible grandfather. But even though you may not be wearing the whistle anymore, there's plenty of us that are. That every time we blow it, it probably looks very familiar to when you did it, and that is not by accident. As much as it is the definitions of character and who we are, we're instilling in these kids that you instilled in us, to the wide stance, hands on the knees, watching the play from behind. And now I'm doing the same thing and I get made fun of.
Find a way, let's go.
But just super grateful for you, your influence, just what you've instilled in us as young men, who are now ultimately leading our communities and leading our families and leading our lives and what started as a game of football has turned into a game of life, and of course you knew that all along.
Hi guys, I just want to say thank you, Coach Christian and Coach Lindquist, for your influence on my life and kind of my career and where it's all gone. Coach Christian, obviously, with playing for you and being a part of your first year at Concordia Lutheran, those are special times, and it means a lot to me. I can't thank you enough for everything you did. You showed me initially the great passion for football and how to kind of live a life that was that was living for Christ, but also dedicated to the sport of football.
When choosing high schools, you take a lot of things into account, especially as wanting to be a collegiate athlete. And I am eternally and overwhelmingly grateful that I got to spend my 4 years playing at Concordia, because even in this conversation, a lot of what you poured into me stretches so far beyond the football field. And that means more to me than any amount of X's and O's I could have gotten at any other high school, because I know there would not have been a relationship there after that. So I'm just thankful for the amount you poured into me, and not just me. I know countless teammates who could say the same thing, and the young men that you both encouraged and ripped us to be. And I'm eternally thankful for that, Coach. It truly is a blessing in hindsight. I'll always be able to look back on my high school experience with the fondest memories because of the relationship that we still have today, and all the things you taught us in terms of being a man. That means so much more than the game of football itself, Coach. And I can't express enough how appreciative I am, and I love you.
It just can't be stated enough, the amount of time and effort that y'all put into individual people and the quantities of them over the time frame that y'all were coaching. And we're talking, I'm sure you're watching these videos, but people are talking specifically about you two, and they're talking about the impact y'all had in their life, and it's sculpt who they are and the way they act and the way they respond to things. And it's also going to sculpt the way that their kids and the next generation does it. Y'all had a great impact. And I'm appreciative of it. Love you guys. Appreciate it.
Thanks for setting the tone and changing the culture and building a program that I'm proud to have been a small part of. And then it's nice to be able to say, hey, that's my school. That's where, that's something that I'm part of now, and that it's continued to grow and represent us. Coach, I don't know if we have the exact same coaching styles, but I definitely think I took some of the principles that you used as far as consistency and really hitting the fundamentals.
Bruce and Bobby, to watch you guys coach, to watch you work with young men and do more than just teach football to these guys. You're teaching them how to be young men that are going to run their families, that are going to love their wives, love their children, to serve their communities, to serve their churches, to be the best employees or bosses of their work situations. To watch you develop that in the boys that I've coached previously before they came to you, it just brings so much joy to my heart. So congratulations on all that effort you've put into the lives of all those young men, and the results are obvious, guys.
Just thank y'all. Thank you for being the role models that y'all have been for me. Thank you for playing such a big role in my life. You've made such an impact in my life, and I love y'all.